Have you ever sat in front of your phone or laptop, scrolling through videos of people bragging about how they make thousands of dollars online, and thought to yourself, is this even real? And if it is, how do I start? Here's the truth. Making money online isn't a fantasy. It's not magic. It's not luck. It's a system. And when you follow the right steps, you can create a real, sustainable income from anywhere in the world, even if you've never done it before. Today, I'm going to give you the exact step-by-step guide that can take you from zero to your first dollar online, and then scale that into a serious income stream. No fluff, no hype, just a clear roadmap you can follow starting right now. But here's the deal. This isn't about getting rich overnight. This is about building something that works while you sleep. Something that frees you from the paycheck-to-paycheck grind. Something that could change your life over the next 6-12 months if you commit to it. So grab a notebook. Because the steps I'm about to share aren't just ideas, they're the exact process that thousands of regular people have used to turn their laptops into income machines. Step 1. Find your profitable skill or niche. If you try to make money online without a direction, you'll end up chasing shiny objects and wasting months. The very first thing you need is clarity. What skill, knowledge, or passion will you build your online income around? This is where most beginners mess up. They start with a platform or a random method instead of identifying what they're actually good at or willing to learn deeply. Your skill could be writing, graphic design, coding, marketing, teaching, or even something less obvious like voiceover work or video editing. And if you're thinking, but I don't have any skills, that's fine. Skills can be learned. The internet is a free university. People have built entire businesses just by mastering one tool like Canva, ChatGPT, or Notion. The trick is to choose something that has demand. You can confirm demand by checking job boards like Upwork, Fiverr, or LinkedIn for the service you're considering. If people are paying for it, it's worth learning. Why is this step so important? Because once you have a profitable skill, you're no longer guessing. You're aligning yourself with the needs of the market. And when the market wants what you have, money flows naturally. Think of it like planting seeds in fertile soil. Without this step, you're basically throwing seeds onto concrete. Step 2. Build a small but powerful online presence. Once you've chosen your skill or niche, you need to exist online. And I don't mean just having a social media account where you post vacation pictures. You need a digital footprint that tells the world, here's what I do, here's why I'm good at it, and here's how to work with me. This can be as simple as a one-page website, a strong LinkedIn profile, or even an Instagram page showcasing your work. Why? Because when clients, customers, or partners want to work with you, they'll Google you. If nothing shows up, they move on. But if they see a polished profile, portfolio, or even a few pieces of your work, they take you seriously. Don't overthink it. You don't need a $5,000 website on day one. You just need something that says, I'm here, I'm real, and I can solve your problem. Use free tools like Wix Card or Canva to make a clean online portfolio in a weekend. And remember, in the online world, perception is power. Even if you're new, looking established makes people trust you faster. Step 3. Start small with freelancing or microservices. Your first dollar online is the hardest, but also the most important. Why? Because it proves this whole making money online thing works for you. That's why freelancing or offering microservices is a great starting point. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and Freelancer already have buyers looking for help. Your job is to position your service so it stands out. For example, instead of offering graphic design, offer custom Instagram posts for fitness coaches. Instead of copywriting, you offer high-converting product descriptions for Etsy sellers. Specificity sells. People trust specialists more than generalists. When you get your first client, treat them like gold, over-deliver, give them a reason to come back or refer you. Those early reviews and testimonials are the fuel that will power your online income growth. Even if your first gig pays $20, it's a seed, and seeds grow into forests if you nurture them. Step 4. Build systems, not just income. Here's where most people get stuck. They get a few clients, make some money, and then burn out because they're doing everything manually. The secret to scaling your online income is to build systems, repeatable processes that run with minimal effort. This could mean creating templates, automating emails, or using project management tools like Trello or Notion. For example, if you're a social media manager, instead of creating every post from scratch, design reusable templates. If you're a writer, create a checklist for research and formatting. These small efficiencies save hours every week. The beauty of online work is that tools can do a lot of the heavy lifting. Use automation software like Zapier to connect different apps, schedule posts, or even send invoices automatically. Systems make you look more professional and free up time so you can take on more work. Or better yet, start building passive income streams alongside your active work. Step 5. Expand into multiple streams of income. Once your main online income stream is stable, it's time to branch out. Why? Because relying on a single income source online is just as risky as relying on a single job offline. Platforms change, algorithms shift, clients disappear. But if you have multiple income streams, you're protected. If you start as a freelancer, your second stream could be creating a digital product like an ebook, template pack, or online course. If you're a content creator, you could add affiliate marketing or brand deals. The goal isn't to juggle 10 things at once, but to slowly add complementary streams that build on your existing work. Think of it like building a house. Your first income stream is the foundation. Once it's strong, you can add extra rooms, a second floor, even a garden. Each addition makes the whole thing stronger and more valuable. Step 6. Learn the art of marketing yourself. Making money online isn't just about having a skill. It's about making sure the right people know you have it. You could be the best designer, writer, or consultant in the world, but if no one knows you exist, your bank account will stay empty. That's where marketing yourself comes in. Start by identifying where your potential clients or customers spend time online. If they're on LinkedIn, start posting valuable content there. If they're on Instagram or TikTok, create short, engaging videos showing your work or giving helpful tips. You don't have to be a social media influencer. You just need to show up consistently where your audience is already hanging out. Another powerful method is networking in niche communities. Join Facebook groups, Reddit threads, or Discord channels related to your industry. Offer help, share advice, and build genuine connections. People trust those who provide value first. In the online world, visibility equals opportunity. The more you're seen, the more likely someone will think of you when they need your service. And one client can lead to 5 if you do this right. Step 7. Master one platform before expanding. Here's a mistake a lot of beginners make. They try to be everywhere at once. They post on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, all at the same time, and burn out in a month. The smarter way? Pick one platform and master it. For example, if you're great on video, start with TikTok or YouTube Shorts. If you prefer writing, focus on LinkedIn or Medium. The reason this works is because each platform has its own language, its own audience behavior, and its own growth strategy. By focusing on one, you can truly understand how to grow there, instead of spreading yourself thin and getting mediocre results everywhere. Once you've built an audience and a steady stream of leads from that one platform, you can repurpose your content for others. For instance, a TikTok video can be reposted to Instagram Reels. A LinkedIn article can be adapted into a blog post. It's not about doing everything. It's about doing one thing really well, and then multiplying your efforts later. Step 8. Turn your active income into passive income. Active income is when you trade time for money, like freelancing, consulting, or creating custom work. Passive income is when you create something once and it keeps earning you money without constant effort. If you want true freedom from the 9 to 5, you eventually need both. The best way to start is by turning your active work into products. If you're a freelancer, package your knowledge into a digital course, a guide, or templates people can buy. If you're a coach, record your sessions and turn them into a paid video program. If you're a writer, compile your articles into an ebook. The magic of passive income is that it scales without you working more hours. You could be sleeping, on vacation, or spending time with family, and still making sales. But don't get it twisted. Passive income takes active work up front. You need to put in the effort to create something valuable and market it well before it becomes truly passive. Step 9. Invest in tools and learning. Think of making money online as running a digital business. Every business needs tools, and you shouldn't be afraid to invest in them. The right tools save time, make your work more professional, and allow you to charge higher rates. If you're a designer, tools like Adobe Creative Cloud or Canva Pro can make a huge difference. If you're a writer, Grammarly Premium and SEO tools like Ahrefs or SEMrush can help you stand out. Even something as simple as good audio equipment for calls and recordings can boost your professionalism. Alongside tools, invest in your learning. Buy courses, attend webinars, read books. The internet changes fast, and staying ahead means constantly upgrading your skills. Treat every dollar you spend on tools or education as an investment, not a cost, because the return can be massive if it helps you land more clients or build better products. Step 10. Stay consistent and play the long game. This might be the most important step of all. The biggest difference between people who make money online and those who give up is consistency. Making money online is a game of momentum. You post regularly, improve your skills, build your audience, and over time, the snowball grows. Too many people quit after a month because they haven't made thousands yet. But here's the truth. Online income builds like compound interest. The work you do today might not pay off for weeks or months, but when it hits big. Commit to showing up, even when it feels slow. Keep learning, keep experimenting, and keep putting yourself out there. The internet rewards persistence. Your breakthrough might be one post, one client, or one product launch away. And when it happens, all the hours you've invested will suddenly make sense. So now, you have the roadmap. 10 steps that can take you from zero to a thriving online income. This isn't theory. This is the exact process thousands have followed to build freedom, flexibility, and financial security. Your job is simple. Pick one step, start today, and keep moving forward. Because the sooner you start, the sooner you'll see results. And one day, you'll look back and realize the decision you made today was the turning point for your entire life. Step 11. Create a personal brand that stands out. In a crowded online space, the fastest way to disappear is to look and sound like everyone else. Your personal brand is your online fingerprint, the thing that makes people remember you. You don't need to be flashy or fake. Just decide what you want to be known for and consistently communicate it. This includes your tone, your style, your values, and even your visuals like colors and fonts if you use them. For example, maybe you're the no-nonsense freelancer who tells it straight, or the friendly teacher who breaks down complex topics into bite-sized lessons. Once people connect with your personality and trust you, they'll choose you over someone else with the same skill set. Remember, people don't just buy services, they buy trust and familiarity. If your brand makes people feel like they know you, they'll feel more confident paying you. Step 12. Reinvest your online earnings to grow faster. When you start making money online, it's tempting to spend it right away. But if you want to scale quickly, reinvesting a portion of your earnings is critical. Use that money to buy better tools, run small ad campaigns, hire freelancers to handle tasks you don't enjoy, or take advanced courses to improve your skills. This short-term sacrifice can massively speed up your long-term growth. For example, if you're making $500 a month from freelancing, set aside $100 to upgrade your equipment or marketing. If you're selling digital products, invest in better design or copywriting. If you're creating content, spend on better lighting or microphones. Think of your online business like a tiny plant. The more you water it, with time, effort, and smart reinvestment, the faster it grows into something strong and self-sustaining. So now you know the complete step-by-step roadmap to making money online. But here's the thing. Knowing it is only the first step. Doing it is what changes your life. The people who succeed aren't the ones who watch the most videos. They're the ones who take action after watching. So, start today. Even if it's just one small step, take it now. And if you want to speed up your journey and truly understand the secret weapon behind building long-term wealth, you need to watch my next video. It's about the power of compounding and how it turns small, consistent actions into massive financial growth. Trust me, this is the missing link most people never figure out.